All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Mohammed. So I'm here a little bit early today. I think there's a lot of work to do. I think it's going to be a good ass week. Bitcoin turned up. Um, the whole market's appear to be doing good, almost 2% now for the Nasdaq. I think it's just going to be a pretty good week this week if we don't fall flat on our faces. I'm a little bit concerned about the volume coming out of the Nasdaq past week. A little bit concerned. We have seen, rises on lower volume before. This would be one of those. Elections coming up in a few weeks as well. Hope it's not a bull trap, but it looks like we're headed back in the right direction. Bollinger Bands got really tight really quick here. We went from, remember our last time we had tight Bollinger Bands was here. We were worried about breaking through the channel. We didn't do it. We broke up. And then we had the big down day, which seems like a lifetime ago. It was only a month ago, month and a week. Undercut everything, the channel and everything, and turns out to be a small inverted head and shoulders. Now base, now we're gapping up almost 2%, so that's pretty good. I saw a survey a while ago, said that most of our gains happen after hours. I guess that's true because it kind of seems that way a little bit. But doing good. Tesla's up here to 441. Tesla's on kind of a list I've got here today. Stocks I'm wanting to look at. I got a few positions I need to fill out. I'd like to fill them out today. Nvidia is one of them as well. So here's Nvidia, breakout at 565. They're at 558, so not too bad right there. Yeah, I think Tesla's got a good shot. I think the market's got a good shot here, and Tesla's obviously now a huge part of that market. Yeah, if you look at Tesla over the past, look at this base it's formed, this kind of little mini symmetrical triangle thing, 50-day moving average support twice, and we had a spike up. I'm sorry, we had the spike up here, the run up from the announcement of the split. Then it splits, we drop, lower high, higher low, lower high, much higher low. Not even able to get lower here. Yeah, it's running the danger of starting a run without another drop. I think a lot of people, including myself, are waiting for another drop. Not sure if we're going to get that. So if we start breaking above this 550 level, which we're at 441, we're at 434 on the close on Friday, 441. So we're halfway into that 450. If we get any kind of volume, yeah, I think we could. I think we can make a go for it. Absolutely. So I need to plan a trade for that actually. I've got about 3 positions available that I need to fill. I guess my Tesla position was still only a half position. So I guess what I could do for my 3 positions. I guess one thing I could do is fill out my Tesla position. I could even look at taking multiple. I could even look at making that a little bit more heavy. That's a very long-term option. Not sure if I want to go that far out. It's probably not even the play anymore. And like I said, I was looking at Nvidia. Nvidia's got a pretty classical base up here, cup and handle base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks so far. 20% drop. So very, very good looking base for Nvidia. I'm not sure if it's going to go this week. Could, because if it goes this week, this wouldn't even be a base. Needs 7 weeks for a cup and handle. Technically, it doesn't even have a handle on it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, starting the 7th week. So it could just turn into a cup, and it could just start rolling. Got up to 560 overnight, which isn't quite up to the prior high here. So you have a D-Dog position I could fill out too. It's pretty flat. D-Dog's not doing too bad. I got a tiny Zoom position up at 500, which puts it over yesterday's high. We'll see how it does at the open. But yeah, let's look at a Tesla trade. Hey, morning, Rob. The question is, where can Tesla get to? I I had a loose target on it. Um, 6. Yeah, that could be. Actually, I'm not sure why it's not on here. But I had a measured move, which I think is 630 something. I think is what it was. Yeah, close enough, 640. That's my measured move from right here. Let's start with 600 and see where that gets us. So I actually look back on some of my trades. Um, my average options trade was like 10 days. My actual trade. And then my biggest trades, I think the average, it was bigger than that. So my thought process was, as I go through these options, I usually pick out, I try to do like 30 to 60 days, maybe more if I can. Like today, January 15th is 95 days away, and going to 600 here would give that 140 to 150% gain depending on the strike price. But that's from Friday's prices. It's going to be a little bit elevated today. To give you kind of an example. But, if these trades only last me like 30 days, I could take like a 46 or a 39 day and I could double that gain. So I think it's good to kind of really enjoy doing the analysis now that I'm making money. I used to do analysis. I'm like, why do I even do this? It makes no sense. But yeah, now it makes a lot of sense. So, but yeah, some of my better trades were in the 45-day range. I had a couple last more than that. Where's my Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so 10.25 days was my average trade. And my top 100 gainers under 30 days were about were less than half of my gainers over 30 days. As odd as that sounds. Now, obviously, skewed to a couple of really big Tesla trades in there. 117 days, 116 days. Same position, same trade, holding Tesla for 116 days. That was that really, really early trade in Tesla. Now, what you got, Justin? Other than that, I got another Tesla 91-day trade, another Tesla 77-day trade, Soxel 66-day trade coming off the bottom, though. Tesla at 43, Snap at 42, 53 for TQQ, SQQ, or SQ, IVR, Net. There's a Facebook trade that was pretty long. I'm not sure. I guess that was pretty profitable. So it's funny, like my two biggest trades were 16 days and 23 days. And then my next two biggest trades were 117 days and 116 days. So I don't know if I can take anything out of these other than just keep doing what I'm doing. I can try to get shorter in terms of strike prices, but all right, Donkey Kong, 5%. Leading us off the gate, Twilio, GBTC. How's Riot doing? Only up 3%. Wow. Didn't think it was going to be that small. Thought it'd be much bigger than that. You. Oh, no, I have not, but that's a nice IPO base right there. So in this case, the IPO base breakouts at 102.63. What are these? These guys do utility. Unity software make a 3D engine mostly for mobile game development. Oh, Unity software. That's okay. Now that makes sense. I thought that said utility. That's because my eyes suck. All right, so Nasdaq already down from 1.7 to 1.43. I mean, we're not really rip roaring higher here. Let's see what's to the downside. Got Huya, Zixi, PLL, finally with a starting a nice pullback here. Looks like a cup and handle, doesn't it? Keep an eye on that one, Rob. Let us know if it gets out of hand in case I miss it. D-Dog, down about 1%. Nothing too crazy, but not starting out the day very good with a 5-minute candle looking like garbage. 139.38 for the NASDAQ. So a gap, but not really rocking it so far. Tesla 1.6. Twilio extending up this morning. Twilio with an acquisition. Segment, whoever they are. Customer data platform. Okay. Good for Twilio. Expanding services, it looks like. Soxel Doc, you zoom up a little bit. So they're going in the right direction. Mentioned I had a zoom trade. I could start filling that out maybe. That should be flat. Yeah, it's not only down a little bit. How's Zoom volume so far? Pretty good. 2 minutes in, we got a pretty good volume candle on it. And give it a little bit of time. Market 1.43. So we dropped just a little bit here at the open. There's Tesla. It's kind of hanging out up there at the high. So Tesla, I ended up selling my call that I sold, or no, buying back the call that I sold. So I no longer have any short Tesla position as of Friday. I'm just I'm just long a few shares in my call option for super far out. Could be a selling opportunity if the market stalls out here, but I'm hoping it doesn't do that. 1.4 for the NASDAQ. Oh yeah, I do have that small right trade on, don't I? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty light positions. I've been looking to jump in. That U is pretty good. I like that chart pattern. I don't know what. I mean, that's a beautiful cup. We're coming up to that 102.63. Let's add U to the actionable list. That gonna lead us today? Nah, it's only 1.43. MJ. So MJ is starting to get a little bit froggy here. MJ very interesting. We came off of some low here. Really good volume. 2 massive pocket pivots. We've done that in the past though. We had a few really big pocket pivots here that kind of stalled us out a little bit. We did go up a little bit more. At the same time, at some point, those big candles are going to mean something. I don't know when that's going to happen, but we had some big ones. Some big pocket pivots right here, too. 2 huge candles right there. Just some short covering, and then it just rolled right over. So I'm not sure what's in store for MJ at this stage. All right, 1.5 for the NASDAQ, getting a little bit of footing back. GBTC, 3.65. I like that riot trade. I want that to work out. Lots of time on that riot trade, though. Lots of time. Twitter in the upper echelon of our actionable list doesn't happen very often. In fact, I put it back on a couple weeks ago. before we cross this line here. Now we're decently above the line, about $5, which is about 12% or so. Looks like 10%. Kind of a long-term turnaround play here for Twitter. Very long-term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years since we've crossed this trend line, since we started it. 6 years. That is ridiculous. So I'm not sure if there's a lot of pent-up demand or what's going to happen with Twitter, but it looks like it's, I don't know. 6 years for a company to get going is really, really a long time. All right, Tesla looks like it's shoring itself up a little bit. Let's take a look at that Tesla trade I was eyeballing earlier. Got the January 440 for 148, 130. Okay, so it took a little bit away, not too much. 1.7 again for the NASDAQ. All right. So the question is if I do an option for Tesla, how far should I go? I kind of agree with Mohammed about that 600 level for Tesla. I think that's good for next leg. Hey, what's up, Ellie? Yeah, I was trying to think. I mean, 130 for January is fine. I'm not mad at that. And then if it does go to 630, it's more than that. So yeah, January 440 for Tesla could work out here. That'd give it plenty of time after the election for the U.S. to fall apart and for the Civil War to begin. It wouldn't be the end of the Civil War, but definitely be the beginning of it. Amazon up 3% here. All right, I think I'm going to jump on that Tesla trade. I need to be a little more freaking decisive. I'm telling you right now. I'm kind of annoyed at myself. All right, so January 440. And as usual, I'll keep the trade on the table for a little bit, especially because it's pulling back now. Tesla strikes are ridiculous. They go all the way down to freaking $1. I'm like, come on, man. They go from $1 to $800. All right, so I'm just gonna, I'll buy one now and I'm just gonna layer in. So I'm buying a January call. Ellie's what I'm doing with Tesla. 1.76 for the NASDAQ. Donkey Kong doing pretty good here. 5.4. I no longer have a position, but I guess I could try to re-enter. I'm not so sure if I'm super enthralled with it. We have come back and retested some lows. I just did Tesla, Ellie. Yeah, I just took one leg, and if it stays good and gets better, I'll enter additional legs. Amazon up 2.5%, 3% today with a good day on Friday. Not really a pocket pivot, but a good volume day nonetheless. So this trade kind of got away from me. I was eyeballing it for a minute. But it's already too far gone for me right now. I was eyeballing it, I think, down here before we broke out, maybe even on the red day, but up now, I'm not so sure about it. A little too high. 168 for the NASDAQ, so we're holding up good. So that's an interesting day right there. You can argue we never had a sell signal on Amazon because we kind of closed up on it. Morning, Blay. So inverted head and shoulders taking it right back up to that 35.52. And that would be a very short-term trade. And yeah, it's not worth it at all with options right now. Unless it did it in 4 days, that'd be worth it. Not sure if I'm willing to to take that bet. All right, Genus leading us after about 20 minutes or 10 minutes. Twitter next. Donkey Kong. GBTC having an okay open. Twilio looks like reversing. Twilio with an acquisition. They acquired. Do you know the name Segment, Ellie? Do you know the name Segment? They acquired them. Soxel. Soxel very gappy. I've been very intrigued by Soxel. I was thinking about buying them down here. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't. Amazon DocuSign. NIO up 2% today. Look at that. Still healthy in this tight consolidation. Kind of want to eyeball an NIO trade up here. Is that good or bad, Ellie? Sounds like you heard of them. Water's good. Another one I was looking at. It's amazing. Oh, that's good. Nvidia. I was looking at Nvidia. Actually last night. So pretty good volume this morning. I don't believe I had an Nvidia trade on the table. I need to get a better. So Nvidia looking really good. Obviously, Soxel gapping all the time. Nvidia's looking great. Looks like I was eyeballing something here. This was, I think, just kind of a measured move here up to the 683 for Nvidia. And this takes us out to February, which isn't super great. So it'd have to get going in a more exaggerated fashion. Got my new puppy in here with us today. So something I don't often do, but I wonder if we could get up here by like December or something. Hi. What you doing? All right. Universal Data Processor supports way too many connections. Just can't keep up with it. That's funny. So Nvidia, I mean, a couple of possible trade here. This trade going out. You gonna whine at me? Damn it, little fucker's gonna whine at me. Yeah, 45 days is pretty good. That's like my average trade, my average good trade there. Nvidia doing good things this morning. We have to take the dog out, go potty. All right, how's Tesla doing? All right, it came in good. All right, we'll go on an Nvidia trade too. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do the 1127. All right, Nasdaq 1.42, pulling in a little bit. All right, I gotta take him out back. Hold on, I'll be back a bit. Yeah, we got the dog. He's awesome. All right, bring him back. I'll turn the cam on and show him to you. All right, I'm back. Kids got up, so they've got his name is Biscuit. He's cute and stupid. My wife doesn't like me calling him stupid. He's stupid. All right, Donkey Kong. Interesting interesting here. 4-6 still for the Nasdaq. Tesla stalling a little bit. Donkey Kong doing good. NIO. Where's the Nvidia? There we go. Was lining up that trade before I had to go, so I didn't get a chance to pull any triggers. Looks like pulling in, so it's not a bad thing. Decent volume this morning, though. I like the volume. Bolster local online audiovisual industry. What the hell is that? Running out of cash? I got too much cash. I was looking at my stuff. I'm like, man, I just closed out two positions, and one was a half position, one was a wasn't even a quarter position. Those should have been two full positions. Well, actually, one of them was an exploratory position, which is why it was so small. I had a Peloton position. I don't think I talked much about it. Just playing this trend line right there, just doubled that. That was quick. But this thing has just been super, super bullish. No reason to sell it though. On a pullback, I may jump back in. What was I going to donate to you? A puppy? All right, Tesla underneath it's open at the moment. Oh, cash. Hi, you bring the puppy in? All right, let me turn the cam on. I'll show you guys Biscuit. Biscuit's cute. Where's my webcam?
Hello, Biscuit. Biscuit, stop it.
All right, Biscuit. Where's Biscuit? Go, we gotta show Biscuit. Close. There's Biscuit. He's the cuters. That's what the boys say.
So I'm gonna set that.
I guess that's it. Oh, you want to turn it down? Yeah, you want to do that? Hold on, let me turn it back on. Yeah, he's a little palm. Here, you could do like this. You can here, watch out. There you go. Little Biscuit. And he's chewing a mask. Get the mask from him, James. Yeah, he's a tiny little dude. He's soft. He's super soft. He's so cute. Do 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 do. It's Biscuit. It's Biscuit Cam.
This cam.
1.27 for the Nasdaq. We're coming down a little bit.
He's playing.
There's James. I don't know if you guys have ever seen James before. Actually, no, Rob. He's not. He's not really yappy. We're not yet. We'll see when he goes into doggy puberty or whatever. But he's a super cute little fluffer guy. Oh yeah, he's a lot of fun. Um,
1 years old.
not even 2 months old. He's brand new.
Yeah, well, he's 3 months. So
3 days. It's been 3 days at our house, but he's not 3 days old. So that's Biscuit. The little guy was James, and the bigger guy was Ethan. For those of you that haven't seen him, which is most of you. All right, thank you guys. So newest addition to our family, keeping me up at night. Peloton. Still like Peloton. 135 for the Nasdaq. We've pulled in a little bit here on Tesla. Nothing too bad, but still haven't broken that prior high. That's why I'm layering into these positions, and in case the market doesn't want to participate. So we're still just under that prior high. The high that day is hard to say exactly. EXPI. Well, I actually exited on Friday. I just closed up 100%. I just closed it. You can likely still hold it. Actually, I don't think it's bad. There's a little bit of high volume. If you got a ton of profit and you just want to keep it, I'm not mad at closing out profitable positions. It keeps your account moving in the right direction. So, yeah, if you want to exit it, go for it. I mean, there is a little bit of selling here, but I mean, this volume is just unstoppable, ridiculous. But there was a lot of volume this morning too on the sell side. You can see here, even during the run up, we had a big volume down day right there. Actually, very big volume down day. And we topped out a couple candles later. Kind of. Still moved up. Oh, excuse me. Still moved up, but yeah, so I'm not mad either way. I mean, it was just such a good run. Yeah, I think I like closing those things up 100%. I was doing some math on that, and it's just ridiculous. Me, Muhammad, thank you. Appreciate that. Better at getting out. Yeah. Dude, Pays was. Oh, unlike Pays. Was it Paycom? Look at Paycom. My goodness. We saw it coming out of that little thing. I did nothing with it. It's not what I was looking at, but look at that thing just freaking rock. That is crazy. That thing is just. I was looking at this yesterday. I'm like, holy crap, this thing is straight up. There's been a couple of them that are straight up, and we haven't really tapped any of them. Well, I take that back. We got Peloton, EXPI. We did pretty good. Can't get them all. Can't get them all. GBTC at 5.56. Is Riot going up then too? Come on, Riot, you piece of garbage. All right, 7%. Good. Good Riot. What a good Riot. Oh, I should have named him Riot. That would have been cool. His name's Biscuit. I'm not sure if we said that enough. The kid's probably young 57 times. Yeah, so Riot doing good. Donkey Kong looking great with a comeback here. I tried to. Yeah. Donkey Kong never quite did it for me. I was doing good on it, and then it reversed, and I had to close it out, break even. Then I actually took a loss on. I closed this out Friday. I just couldn't hold it any longer. Took a decent loss on it, actually. So I'm not sure if I'm ready to jump right back in yet. AMD settling down. So Friday, yeah, quite a bit of volume on Friday. Maybe that's just because it was a Friday. NVIDIA, Twilio. Let's go check global. Oh, you know what I saw? Oh, what's DouYu? Recent IPO. There you go, DouYu. Wow, that is a lot of volume this morning. The hell's happening here? Huya DouYu intermerger agreement? Interesting. All right, so Riot is number 2. Excuse me. CGC having what appears to be a really good day when you zoom in on it. A couple of good sequences right there, as a matter of fact. There's Twitter up 5. Twitter's trying to get going. It's pretty choppy, but it looks like it's trending in the right direction. Package, PKG, long-term turnaround play. This thing can get tasty. What's up, bud?
This kid went like this. He stood up.
He stood up? That's awesome. Was that good? Good. Socks will boot. I need to get adjusting on this thing. A lot of good opportunities here, guys. I'm just getting, I don't know, I guess I'm just getting paralyzed with so many options. Not quite sure which one it takes in some instances. How's NVIDIA doing? Not too bad. I still don't have an NVIDIA position. I do have a small Zoom position. Yeah, it's an entry position. Actually, it's a tiny position. Yeah, reversing this morning. So we'll see how this goes. The tight action is good. It's got to get some upward momentum. But if we can hold higher lows, I think that'd be really good. But we got to start getting above this level here at 507. Apple's up 3%. Nice big gap move for Apple. I don't really play enough Apple. NVIDIA. Write down my NVIDIA trade. Okay, I did. Let me double check it's on. I need to save my NVIDIA trade. 1127, 362. Yeah, right's pretty good, Ellie. I do like that. Yeah, PLL. PLL was forming a cup and handle. So if you want to try to do some kind of a bottom buy on this, or on the way up, I think that could be really advantageous for something like PLL. What's up, bud? He ate it like 2 in the morning, so 5 hours ago. You can try to feed him. Is your lip okay, bud? Hold on a second. All right. 1.26, so the NASDAQ pulling back here. Tesla coming in a little bit. MJ163. Tesla IQ. Bed. Fleet Core. Okay, I wanted to show you guys a cool screen that I saw on Twitter for FinViz. I'm probably not going to get it right, but we can check it out nonetheless. All right, AMD finally coming back a little bit. Oh, BTC up 1%. Oh, nice. It just popped. Beautiful. How's my link doing? Haha, leaders lead, bitch. Cardano. XMR too, man. This thing has just been on fire. XMR. Man, I just can't get behind it, but this thing is just going for it. Rocking it. All right, let's get to FinViz. So there was a cool screener I saw on Twitter. I want to see if I can find it again. I'm not going to remember all of the things. But I think market cap was something over it was like small. And something else that he did, which I thought was pretty cool. Really, 100% move to break even? Jeesh. Oh, this is cool. That's a neat tweet. Glad I followed this guy. Seemed like a good guy. Yeah, so check this out. This is a good tweet too. I don't really do advanced decline that much. I probably should get a little more into it. So according to this the tweet this guy. So we just broke advanced declining new highs on the NYSE and the Nasdaq, and these are other times we've broken little recent declines. So this is 2019, it looks like. So we're likely to continue higher for longer periods of time with advancers beating decliners. Pretty good. Yeah, I like it. No, I'm pretty excited about the market. I want to get more systematic. Yeah, I just want to get more systematic. I want to keep my roll going. I don't want to lose my momentum. Got a lot of momentum. I don't want to lose it. All right, so I'm trying to find that. Oh, you know what? I think I posted it in Slack. At least I think I posted it in Slack. Or did I save it? No. Oh, someone tagged me on general, it looks like. Some dude jumped in. I'm gonna ban somebody real quick. Bit Expo. All right, so he's gone. Anyway, all right, so this one was pretty cool. They had EPS was over 30. Sales growth, I think, was over 30. And what I thought was really cool is he did quarter performance. You can do month performance, quarter performance in here, and that really gives you a lot of the names we've been looking at. Not a lot of them, but a good amount. And it could give us some more to put on our lists, which I think is awesome. Really good stuff to look at. Growth and equity. Let me see if I can find it. I really like the scan. Got to troll Twitter for it, unfortunately. I thought I saved it, but I guess not. If something's moving, guys, let me know and I'll switch back, but so far so good. Okay, I remember that tweet, so we're getting close. At least I think we're getting close. You know how scrolling Twitter to find something you like goes. It's freaking damn near impossible sometimes. Oh yeah, can I save tweets? I may have saved it. I don't know if I... Tesla employees can buy Bitcoin at 3 Bitcoin ATMs inside the Gigafactory. Because that's what I want to be doing while I'm working on my lunch break, is buying Bitcoin at an ATM. Don't be jealous. What am I jealous about? I've got a Bitcoin ATM in my house. Nothing to be jealous about. I can buy it if I want to, but, you know. It's true. I don't think I do have lunch breaks. Darn it. Anyway. All right, so I guess we can just try to play with it here. Average volume, I think you said over 300K. I would do 400K because it's more IBD type stuff. Goes by performance. You go performance by quarter, and you can get yourself some pretty sweet movers here. GRWG, look at that one. I like this. I like this scan. We're probably gonna utilize this. This is pretty good. Although I don't see EXPI was on here. Performance by year. See, it had EXPI on here, and I wanted that scan. I'll have to look at it later, but you can look at the it was over 300. Maybe that's the difference. INSG, EVER, or it's over 2 billion. Oh, here you go. You can do over 300 million. Workhorse, NIO, whatever NVAX is. that has not been doing good lately. There's NIO looking great. A lot of decent names. LVGO, really tight there. Some good potentials. Average volume over 300K. Sales growth, I think just over 20% may suffice. There's the XPI. So I think this is a pretty good list. Look at the performance year to date on some of these names, man. That's pretty good. So if you go performance by month, Fastly. Oh, Fastly's breaking out. Yeah, some of these are really early. There's Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat looking pretty tight. So I like the scan. I think I'm going to do this more. Scans like that. It's pretty good. All right, how's Bitcoin doing? Link up 3. XMR. Yeah, XMR's been doing really good lately. All right, let's get back to the things. 1.36 for the NASDAQ. Tesla coming in a little bit. PLL down a little bit. Net. Holy crap, Net just took off. Damn. Damn. Net took off. Shit. I wasn't really considering. I was looking at Net yesterday. Really wanting to like it. Now it's up 13%. No, I didn't get into Net. I know, because I like it. Like I like it. And then yeah. Sometimes a little too indecisive. I'm a little too indecisive. I'm trying to be more decisive. If I'm looking at I have a lot of back testing to do. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check all my trades, see how if I would have held them longer. I mean, there's gonna be all kinds of stuff I'm gonna do. But one of the things I'm trying to do right now is be more decisive, and I should have been more decisive on Net, obviously. Hey, look at that opening candle on Net. How did I not see that? It's highly, highly annoying. Twitter up. You mentioned Twitter up 5. Yeah, they're doing really good. Twilio, Myrna. Myrna's not bad. That's got some potential right there. That's even leaning in the right direction. Ooh, it just got volume too. $281 EPS next year. Sheesh. 28 billion market cap. Biotech sales 105. Performance is really good. Gross margin is can't even find it. Sales are huge. EPS is really good. Yeah, this one's looking pretty good. Moderna. Don't they have a don't they have one of the COVID drugs? Yeah, I'm not a biotech guy though. These scare me a little bit. Yeah, these scare me a little bit. Good. What ETF? What do they got? Medical's always huge. It's kind of one of those sectors. Well, I like that. I mean, look at this one from a volume decline perspective. I mean, it's really good. I kind of really like this one. I don't know if now's the day to buy it. I mean, the ton of volume stepping in here. I like that. I like it from that perspective. Yeah, Myrna looking really, really healthy right here. It's getting a big volume pump. I just wonder what. I mean, are we just looking for a run back to 95 likely? It's basing just beneath 100 actually. So we could go on just a crazy run. All right, so net looks like it's continuing. I don't know, is this going to go? Is this going to take a different trajectory on us? It's actually a good question, Randy. I wonder if there's a possibility with this we're going to increase amplitude. The move, the up move there. Donkey Kong, Twitter up 5, Twilio 4. I don't buy these big mega cap names enough. I just gotta say, I had a really good Amazon trade. It was actually my second most profitable trade of the year, right behind Tesla. I bought it when I bought almost right with Tesla, 812 to 94 is when I bought it. It was like, so I bought it there, and then I sold it there, which is still down really far. I should have sold it on this day. Sometimes I don't know why I do things. So it's gonna be great when I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. But Amazon looking great, man. Should have bought that lower. I do like Okta. Yeah, socks sold pretty good. Stagnating though. PLNHF. I think that's one of Rob's ones, right? It's gotta be. Mongo. MJ with huge volume down there, killing my 11 call. H Interactive, AMD's settling down. Alibaba. I don't have an entry for that one. There's Zoom again. Zoom won't quite go away, will it? I guess talk about filling out my Zoom trade because I do have Zoom. Took a small trade in Zoom, actually upside down in it after the weekend. That's a lot of premium take out of that option. ESNT out of a really nice little flag pattern. Look at that. Let's try to take a measured move out of this thing. Get up to 50. Never have money for drugs. That's right, Ellie. That's been my plan the whole time. Only reason I do this is to make sure my kids don't do drugs and just lose all their money gambling. Now I'm going to teach them. I don't know if, I'm not sure if they'll like it or not, You can teach them, but I don't know if they'll like it. But there's some. Oh, if I teach them crypto? Ugh. Yeah. Their teen years are going to be stressful enough. You don't need to teach them crypto. Oh, ESNT. Sheesh. Their option premiums are high as hell. And wide. That is a wide spread on ESNT. Yeah, right. Anytime it is exactly what you want to do. Whoops, that was weird. Yeah, it looks like okay. Net still going for it, man. Just way too high to do anything. Damn it. Look at that volume, man. This could be a huge day for net. Cloudflare's killing it. Fuck. A platform to connect and secure companies and remote teams anywhere on any device. Dude. Oh. So they're going the Zoom route? What? They're already a DNS layer, so that should be super fast. That's going to be good. It's going to be so good. It's probably still viable. It's up too high, though. All right, there's LVGO. Waiting for that one to pop. Still having declining volume is impossible as that is. All right, Amazon keeps going up. I can't be too mad I didn't buy Amazon. I've got a decent amount of the Nasdaq, and Amazon's a big component of that, so it's not a deal breaker. How's the TQs today? 5.6%. All right. These keep going like this. We'll see highs in the Nasdaq relatively shortly. D-Dog actually down today. Not sure if I like that. I'm willing to give it a little bit of a room, but hopefully in the next couple days it'll right itself and start heading in the correct direction. So not too bad. Man, Zixi down 25%? Dang. Hell happened there. Cuts Q3 forecast. Jeesh. Don't you cut your forecast. Don't you cut your forecast. All right, PLL. Getting down a little bit. These other options? Nope. No options on PLL. Huya, you. Going the wrong direction this morning. EXPI bounced a little bit. We got lower. And then kind of a high volume bottoming candle right there. Look at that. They said thank you. Got back to this little shelf of price action here. Watch that one throughout the day. If it never undercuts that, that's a good stopping point if you're looking to take a position in EXPI. I'm not sure if I'll jump back in or not. Still kind of in the middle of the move. Lemonade. Yeah, this guy came out of here. Mihail got some of that. Right there. That was a good one. Bam, 15% to where we're at right now. Great volume. Oh yeah, I did a Lemonade quote. They were much higher than my current insurance. Much, much higher. So they're making money. They've got to be making money unless they're well, I mean, they're just starting out, so I don't know how they're probably paying higher reinsurance costs and stuff like that. Went through the website. It's a good buying experience, but I mean, from an actuarial perspective, they didn't ask you a ton of questions. So they probably just charge you the highest rates they can. And they're probably counting on people hating going through the buying insurance process so much they'll just pay whatever as long as they're cool with it. But it was a considerable amount more than what I was paying. It was upwards of 20% more. So Yeah, maybe if they expand more, get some car insurance. I mean, they could keep expanding and do really well from a fundamental perspective. Technically, though, they're a little bit out of the woods, breaking this little high, this little low here, but they're not running. All right, looks like Tesla's coming back a little bit. I may add to my Tesla trade. May take a second leg. Let's go look at Tesla. All right, let's add another Tesla leg. And the spreads are so tight on Tesla, it's not bad at all. Just do a market order. Well, at least that's what I did. All right, so that should fill out a Tesla position. Done. Nvidia. Unless I want to go heavier Tesla, which isn't the end of the world. If I want to go a little heavier. If you're looking at Nvidia, don't have a position in Nvidia, but I like the pattern. I like what it's doing. Would like a pocket pivot. We had one, looks like last Tuesday here. Actually caused our loose top, although on the weekly it wasn't a top. What else? Man, I got murdered on Riot last Friday when I got in. I'm still down. Look at that. I'm down 18%. And the thing's up. Like almost 8.5%. How am I down 18%? I got fucked on that option buy, didn't I? Ugh. That's what happens when they're illiquid and kind of garbage. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty small position size. Actually, I probably could double that position size. Well, when you put it like that, Ellie. In all fairness, I think it was a $3 asset, okay? It is $3. No, I bought January 2023. It was E. How the fuck did I get filled there? I paid 211. How the hell did I pay 211? Oh, I guess no, I was looking at this one. I bought the 4. Still has too high. Okay, well let's look at it. So for 100 shares, of Riot, I would have paid what, 3,000? No, 300. I'd pay $300. Now I need my damn calculator. Yeah, maybe that was stupid. Hey, it's possible. I'm not better than stupid. No, well, I paid about whatever that percentage is. 33, 25%. I did get a little bit of a discount, but it's not like life-changing. It's not a life-changing discount. But I got a little bit of a discount. No, the option did not cost more. That's what I was looking at. So yeah, I did get a discount. It wasn't the best thing I'd ever done. Yeah, maybe smart just to buy it. I mean, Yeah, it's possible. Not mad at it. 1.6 for the Nasdaq. Net up 15. Donkey Kong 6.5, holding up pretty good down here so far. GBTC appears to keep getting a little bit more bullish as we go here. Little bull flag here. So not bad. Could take a GBTC position too. This thing gets up. No options on this one. That would be a straight one. I was actually looking at when I was looking at doing my back testing, looking at all my GBTC trades. They're all profitable. Pretty good on GBTC. Somehow I botched a few TQQQ trades, but the GBTC trades I got right. Weird. Just sometimes life is weird. All right, Peloton. Oh, are you already back, Peloton? Didn't like staying down too long, did you? All right, Zoom. What are you doing, Zoom? Still waiting for you to get healthy. Win. AVTR. All right, what are you guys looking at? What are you guys looking at? I want Nvidia to go. AMD good here. Not so sure I'm ready to jump in. Still kind of want that Amazon. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that double. Let's look at that. Let's look at Amazon. What's our target for Amazon? Looks like it's up here at the 3667. Yeah, I won't quite get a double out of it, but it would still be a good chunk. Especially, yeah, even from here. No wonder I'm not going to get a double. It's already up a bunch. Yeah, only 8%. Does it in 32 days, getting 50% out of it. Pretty good volume today so far. What's up, bud? No. Is mommy up? Okay, make sure her door's okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you, bud. DocuSign. Let's go to that FinViz list and go back to that screener. Actually, you know, I can probably. There we go. All right, let's look at some of these names. Performance quarter probably. Huh. First one is EXPI. Just having a rare down day here. Could be a buying opportunity. Maybe I rebuy into EXPI. We'll see. GRWG. Ooh, that looks froggy. Look at that thing. What the hell these guys do? Grow Generation Corp requires Hydroponics Depot. Pretty sure marijuana sector. Rise of the cannabis industry. Okay, that looks fruitful. Look at that thing. That looks handy dandy. Next up is NFE. I love having a new group of stocks to look through. It's like freaking Christmas. Cup and handle already broken out. Got a small consolidation here. Look at that thing on the freaking 10-day. Holy crap. My goodness. That thing just eats the 10-day. Even the 20-day if you want to give it to the 20-day. But that thing is on fire. What's NFE? New Fortress Energy. What are they a leader in? Global energy infrastructure company accelerate to sustainable energy. Sustainable. Well, every company says they're a leader in something. They always say a leader in. I'm like, yeah, okay. Pillow Fortress building. That would be a new fortress. No one's tried it with pillows. Let's be the first. This is pretty cool. NFE possibility. Little consolidation. It goes through these consolidatory periods and it just kind of rallies up. That's pretty good. Next up is NVCR, which is just up a bunch. OTRK. Decent consolidation. Dairy Queen, whatever DQ does. Dago New Energy. Holy green energy, man. Wow. It's a lot of green energy. FLGT. Ooh. Blatant cup and handle on this guy. Holy crap. Chart's a little bit all over the place. They're not even a low float coin. That's interesting right there. And they do have options. They're probably going to be the widest spread options you've ever seen, though. 350. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Definitely seen worse. So that one's it. Look at that. $2 to 52. Holy crap. Fiverr? Are they public? That's Fiverr. It's got to be Fiverr. FVRR. Yeah, Fiverr International. Holy bejesus. How come we're not all over this one? Don't you hire half your guys off of Fiverr, Ellie? And that thing's already gone. We should have been on this list a lot earlier. I'm liking this freaking list. Peloton. Bam, already been all over this one. That's my point, Ellie. Well, you kind of have to. Look at Peloton, just keeps going. I don't know, maybe rebuy into that one. It's a little high though. Elevating off of my trend line. Not sure if I like that. Overstock, which we've not followed but looked at once or twice. Still up a bunch after dropping down like that. That's a bear flag. Trupp. Do people think they're buying Trump by buying Trupp? That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Trump's publicly traded. We gotta do it. Let's go. Well, of course they don't have the M on the name. Can't have his whole name. That's just stupid. Not that all Trump supporters sound like that, but the ones that buy the Trump stock thinking it's Trump do sound like that. 16.87%, already up a tremendous amount. This one's interesting too. What do they do? Insurance, specialty insurance. What the hell's up with insurance Damn. ZG. Already up a shit ton. Z. Is that the same thing? Are they the same company? Just different shares of... Oh, Zillow. They're both Zillow. Okay. Look at frickin' Zillow. That's crazy. Twist. Already way gone. Workhorse. Slowing down a little bit. DKNG. Bouncing back here. I don't know. Maybe I will jump back in my DKNG position. Maybe I'll even get that money back that I lost. CELH. Probably not though. Celsius. The hell is Celsius? That looks really nice. Non-alcoholic beverages. In 2013, this thing was 30 cents, 20 cents. 20 cents to $20. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'd be looking for Rob too. Rob, this is your wheelhouse, man. What are you doing? Working? Get the hell out of there. CLH. So you're looking at 2% ROE, which sucks. Gross margin of 43%, which is great. Profit margin 1.8%. I don't understand that. I just don't understand that. Anyway, that's got some potential. It's got to learn a little more about them, I guess. VLRS. All right, whatever we're doing. Rob left. What the hell, Rob? It's a YouTube live stream. You don't just get to leave. Brookfield, whatever that is, has a nice little cup going on it. What are you, Brookfield? Insurance brokers. What the hell's up with insurance these days? All right, CD&A. Damn. Holy crap. Wait for consolidation on that one. PRPL. Purple? Or PayPal? Is this Purple the mattress company? Purple Innovation? What is Purple Innovation? What do they do? Purple's been around for a long time. It's kind of hard to innovate from Purple. They don't even tell us Purple is a company that blah 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 shit makes you shit purple. I think that's what they do. It's just a novelty company. Oh, personal protection equipment? Oh, yeah, the Purple mattress. Leader in comfort innovations, creator of the renowned Purple mattress today announced the availability of its new personal protection equipment, the machine washable, reusable Purple face mask, now available for purchase by the pair. This fundamental pandemic staple. Yeah, it's Purple Mattress Company. Their mattress is. I haven't like slept on it overnight, but we looked at it when we were looking at mattress. It is freaking. It feels really good. It feels super good. The problem is it's super expensive, and I'm cheap as fuck. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You've seen it, right? They're just like little squares or big squares, depending how. Yeah, so if you want a softer mattress, the squares are bigger, and if you want a more firm mattress, the squares are smaller. But the stuff's pretty good. It does kind of feel like you're falling on a carton of things that are collapsing, but it's not. I don't think it's bad. Really? Maybe they just. I don't know. Maybe in America they just started making cheap fucking mattresses and everyone hates it. Maybe they just make better mattresses, kind of like the food in the rest of the world. I'm sure you'll admit the food in the rest of the world is much better than in the U.S. too. We just make everything so damn cheap, then make you pay for quality. Anyway, net 18%, Donkey Kong 7%. It's getting away from me. All right, so that purple chart looked pretty good. PVG, it's gonna go pretty quick here. Nova, Square, RDHL, NIO, just still love NIO, AMD, Beyond Meat, Oculus, I'm assuming, OCUL, and Fastly, which is already broken out. We missed that one. SE, HZNP, LPSN, HubSpot. Ooh, HubSpot almost breaking out. Looks like a mini reversal, though. Can't say volume is super heavy. Keep an eye on HubSpot. That may be worth it. They're still kind of one of the big CRMs these days for the cool kids, right? IIPR, one we're very familiar with. HL, LVGO. I like LVGO. FRPT, Fraprite. Oh, Freshpet, sorry. Close enough. Not bad. Seems to be accelerating and accelerating upward. FRPT. Love. Love. What is this? No, it's not Southwest. Let's think of Southwest for a minute. Furnishings. All right, now we're on 41 to 60. Let's check it out. AHCO. Holy crap. They go from nothing to, in the past year, just going on a big tear from 7 to 27. AHCO. Medical devices. It's a COVID thing, I guess. 2 billion market cap right now. Maybe all they make is masks. Not too mad at AHCO there. TENB. Interesting. GSX. Band. Wow, that thing's rocking. What you guys doing? Twilio. See my trade I took the other day is a day trade. That was a stupid. That should have been a swing trade. That was a stupid trade. That was a dumb trade. I should have swung trade that. Swing trade. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Getting too tricky. Live and learn. Crowd about to break out. CRWD. What do these guys do? Oh, CrowdStrike. What do these guys do? I actually have no idea what they do. I've heard of them. I'm not sure if they're cybersecurity or what, but they do have a potential cup and handle going on here. I like it. I think I wrote it down. Yep. A XNX SBSW. Not bad. TMHC. Ooh. What are these guys? Taylor Morrison. Are they homes? Yeah, Taylor Morrison Home Corporation. These are houses. I think they do lower priced houses. Could be interesting. Look at the drop. Holy crap, from 28 to 6. Damn. And back to 27. Fuck. That's crazy. CLF, GMRE, Fetch, Farfetch, whatever that is, GFI. Oh, I didn't know you could trade outlets. Pod, CRK, JD, JD.com looking good. Nice and solid. Solid as a rock. Bam. That looks super good. Super good. 177 for the NASDAQ. So many stocks to go through. JD looks good. Next up is NIU, which is, wow, look at the volume stepping in here. This is brand new, ladies and gentlemen. Auto manufacturers, China. God damn it, another fucking auto manufacturing company. Yeah, I haven't done any viral videos. Crypto, the stock market, the people that like the stock market aren't on YouTube. It's just that's actually why I never started a stock channel years and years ago. I thought about it, but Yeah, I need to do more public videos. So these guys do scooters. These guys do scooters, but look at this chart. They're just getting volume in, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Ellie. I've got no idea. I'm kind of with you on that one. I think a lot of them are they think they're bucking the system, and by trading in the stock market, you're contributing to the system. Yeah, it's a more mature market, man. It's just more mature. I think it's kind of like crypto's the rave, and stock market is like the coffee bar. I guess I don't know. They don't want to go to the coffee bar. They want to go to the rave. So NIU, yeah, I'm not really up on this particular company, but they appear to make electric scooters in China. 1.72 billion market cap, 147 EPS this year, 66% EPS next year. Income is 23 million. Forward PE is only 40, which isn't too bad actually. I don't even think this was a SPAC. No, this goes back to 2019 before they invented SPACs in the 1970s. So this appears to be maybe a legitimate company with just a fantastic opportunity. This is not bad. NIU. I mean, think about China, as packed as they are, scooters, probably not a bad idea. All right. Found another good one here. This one first big base here. So Ramp, ZS, Zendesk got going. It's still going. Zendesk is going. Oh yeah, very true, Mohammed. Very true. Yeah, there's some companies that are basically going all scooters. I don't know if their plan is to go outside of China or not, but if they are, if it's a good scooter, that could be pretty good. CHWY, KGC. That one's actually not too bad. RPD, Melly, RPD. That looks like a long-term turnaround or long-term trend line right there. That's pretty good. Rapid 7 software. We got Melly, BTG, AVLR. Oh, that's going. Not a ton of volume though, unfortunately. EXAS, OPK, SGen. So many freaking stocks. Look at that thing on the weekly. Jeesh. All right, 1.87 for the NASDAQ. We're getting going here. All right, let's go back to reality. All right, DraftKings up 7%. Second on our list to Net, which is up 16%. Net is just fucking gone. I don't mind DraftKings here. Don't have a position though. VFF. Twitter trying to get going. Amazon just blasting up. Yeah, Ellie mentioned it earlier, up 3.5, 3.57 now. I just don't have a good options play on it. MJ continues to do good up here at 12. Looks like it's solidifying a little bit more. I'm not sure if it's going to be a general trend shift. It's kind of screwing my stupid little options play I did with MJ though. So probably should close that thing out before it gets any worse. See if they'll let me close it. I've got cash. I shouldn't have any issues with it. Just get it off the books. Riot 11. Why is it not on here? I don't have Riot on the actionable list? That seems stupid. DDog 142 taking a break here, or more like a breather. EXPI down as well, although not that much. EXPI is freaking solid. I may jump back in that. GBTC, MJ. MJ could be a good long-term play from these levels. I mean, $12 for crying out loud. Uh, I gotta say something. I lost a fuck ton of money on that MJ trade that I'm still in. That is going to expire in 3 months. Just too much for my position, for my account size at the time. I lost way too much money on that trade. I was way too confident, and I still came back from it. Haha. Got to be able to. There's a. I don't know who said it, but there was a saying: you can't trade your way out of a paper bag. I think about that every time I do something good like that. I'm like, yeah, I traded my way out of that paper bag. But I mean, MJ down here, we've been unable to go down under 10 since COVID, so it's not too bad. Yeah, but you probably didn't bet near as heavy as I did. I went in way too heavy on it, like way too heavy. This is why you don't go all in on one stock, even as is. Yeah, if you would have said, "Hey, Randy, is MJ going to be at $12 in 2020?" I'd be like, "Yeah, no, no, it's not," and I would have been wrong, so wrong. You win 20% of your Robinhood? Yeah, I don't know my exact percentage, but it was too much. It was way too much. It was more than 10%, which was stupid. Could have been 15%. Which was stupid. It's just stupid. But now, I don't know. I think MJ's in a different position. I think MJ's in a slightly different position. Oh, yeah, it was way too much. We were just caught up. And it just goes to show you, even the best of us get caught up. Not saying I'm the best of us, but just, that's the saying, okay? Don't give me crap, damn it. Riot up 12% now. Everyone's like, oh, Bitcoin moved? Oh, shit, I forgot to buy it right. I need to buy it now. That's probably what happened. All right, Tesla up 2%. You know what? I think I'm actually going to go a little heavier on my Tesla trade. I got a full position. Maybe I'll get a position and a half. I got a couple other weird, awkward positions. Thanks, Ellie. Woo, I just got dizzy all of a sudden. Just having another aneurysm. 2% for the NASDAQ. Oh, come on, E-Trade. You son of a bitch. Show me my position. Show me my positions. Dizzy from fat profits. Yeah, not that fat. Oh man, I should be up so much more up here than I am. All right, so Tesla. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else with Tesla. All right, I have less cash. I feel a little bit better. Um, Net coming down here, which is nice. Come on, Net, come down to reality. Peloton, ZTS. Uh, I need to add some of these. Let me add these to the actionable list. Some of the ones I just looked at. All right, Ellie, take it easy. Oh shit, 8. I gotta go too. Damn. Bye bye. All right. There we go. New list. So it looks like Riot. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're already in Riot. That's good. Am I still down in Riot? Holy crap! What the hell did I do? All right, that's it. I'm adding to my Riot position. Now you just pissed me off. Jeez, 2.6. You're fucking killing me. 2 to 2.6. Got me at 2.55, and it was 2.5 was the bid. You son of a bitch. I gotta do a limit order on this thing. That's just dumb. I just did it with one though. I didn't go heavy on that one. I just want to try it out. I'm like, this is pretty ridiculous. Hey James, what's up, bud? Yeah. Throw some waffles in. All right, 206 for the NASDAQ. All right, motherfuckers, let's go. GBTC, VFF, Amazon just blasting off. What the hell, E-Trade? You are slow as shit. I'm gonna try their Power E-Trade thing. I wonder if that's faster. Probably direct API versus a web API, which is likely. Oh yeah, there we go. Way more performant. It doesn't have the same columns though. I gotta get going, guys. It's 8 o'clock. This is figure out something to buy because the market's just working right here. Market's doing really good. All right, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow or later in the Crypto Power Hour. It should be fun. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.